Hey everybody, another day of Uber Eats. Hitting up the streets. First pickup is from a Krispy Kreme, the one in Chinatown. Kind of surprised at how much people want Krispy Kreme donuts. And saw this car protest. I don't know, I think it's just like a housing thing. People want homeless people in houses. I don't know. I don't like protests like this. I don't know, guys. Are they gonna do anything? Hard to say. Kind of feel like no. In my quad lock elastic broke, which when I was swapping it over to the e-bike, noticed it felt kind of stiff. So it's a good thing that I had the a zip lock on one of them, but it kind of like gets in the way of the mechanism a bit. So I didn't really want to use the zip lock or the zip ties, but whatever. So delivering food, got some Starbucks, and I'm gonna cross over the Don Valley here. I've actually done this once before, like years ago, at like 4 or 5 a.m. when I was just biking around for fun. And at that time I didn't realize what I was doing, and this time I'm coming from the opposite direction, so I was still kind of surprised about what I was doing, but check your shoulder and cross, I guess. I don't know, it feels like I probably shouldn't go down this way. It feels more highway than road. But I don't know, guys, I made it across fine. But it would have been more worth it to just take a little detour and go across the bridge that's like higher up, that's like north of Pape. But anyways, kind of nice up here. Neat park with the power lines. And I delivered that Starbucks. It was like kind of a far way for some Starbucks, but that's just how it is. And I took off my headlamp and used the elastic band for the quad lock, since I don't really know this area. Need that map. And then I picked up some food from Fresh and an ultimate kitchen. I guess there's like 5 or 6 restaurants in here. And first delivery went fine. It was like an average distance. But then the next one, it's like 8 kilometers. And it wants me to go down the Don Valley Parkway thing again. And like ride on the actual Don Valley. No thanks. Instead I'm going down the Pape way, like it should have routed me before. But yeah, I think it was actually faster to go that way. So I don't know why it wanted me to go on the Don Valley. Anyways, picked up from a walk and roast or something. And gonna do my last 2 deliveries. One to Bay Street and then another along Wellesley. Kind of funny how I wound up back downtown. But made $93. So that's pretty decent. And I got a pizza. I'm gonna go hang out with Tyler. And he's just been hanging out. He's kind of bummed out because what is it, like 6 official weeks of the quarantine lifestyle for most people. So he's like run out of things to do. No people to hang out with outside of me, but you know how it is, guys. So we went outside for a bit, did some bike riding. Figured why not look at the trees, cause that's like a reason to go outside. So checking out these Robarts cherry trees again. Pretty nice. And today I was like, wow, they're so much pinker than they were yesterday. However, I'm realizing that that's because I was looking at it through my sunglasses today. Maybe it's not a huge difference, but enough that I'd be like, wow, so much pinker. Like, what's the deal? So yeah, that was pretty nice. Sorry for enjoying the trees, but I think the crowds weren't too huge. And yeah, also showed him a magnolia tree that was nearby. And then we sort of just biked around the neighborhood for a bit, because biking is fun. And yeah, he's heading home now, and on my way home I saw another bike getting tossed out, and I asked the people, and they're like, yeah, if you want it, just take it. I was like, dope, I will just take it. Tried to ride with it, but it was kind of awkward, so I just carried it down the street for a bit, and then locked it up to a sign. And the tires are pretty flat, so I don't know if it's gonna hold air. But yeah, I went home, plant, 2 of those leaves are looking pretty bad on it. Oh well. Grabbed my air pump and walked back up to the bike that I just found. And the tires are pretty cracked. And it is kind of rusty, so I don't know how worth it actually is. And it is also kind of small. So part of me is like, oh, maybe Holden will like it, but I don't know. Maybe it's too embarrassing to ride a junky bike like this. You know, he's like a young teen basically, so I'd get that. But either way, I could donate it to Ride Away Bikes if he's not into it. So yeah, the tires held air, and I even rode it back home. And give it another look over. It's got this nice derailleur guard, so if you like ever dropped your bike, it wouldn't damage the derailleur probably. That's pretty nice. Honestly, I might put that on my bike. What else? The seat. The seat actually looks new. Well, newish. I kind of doubt that this came with the bike, but pretty comfy. And yeah, it even has a little bell on it. That's nice. So maybe you remember this bike back from like day 1065. Probably gonna get rid of it. So if you want a junk bike, leave me a comment or something, cause probably gonna get rid of this soon. Later.